my screen. I think since we got so many computers, we really got to start like messing around with screen sharing. So that joint to be cold.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Dave did it before and it worked like really good. We had to do a mock draft and he shared his screen for the mock draft.
My
Yep.
computer's still new, so I can share my shit. I don't got nothing in my history yet.
That nigga so
That bitch
funny.
still got the plastic on
That nigga said my computer still do. I ain't got nothing in my history yet.
it. He ain't fucked it up yet. That's all good.
Right.
Give about a week.
Wait till I download LimeWire.
Oh,
Oh, that boy finna have a virus.
I ain't
Is
like this shit
LimeWire
be
still a
glitching,
thing?
boy.
Is
No.
LimeWire?
Bro,
Bro, we need to bring. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna talk to y'all about this anyway, but we lied, so I don't care. Bro, we need a segment. We need a segment just to like yap. Like, I ain't
I
gonna
thought
lie.
this was
I
what the
be.
Friday shows were initially.
It was, but like, it's so hard to get everybody together to do a Friday show.
Bro, I'm just trying to find a good picture of the bracket, bro. Why is it so difficult?
Bro, I have no clue.
Like you would think somebody would just be doing one. Like I probably need to go on Twitter. Twitter probably got a better bracket.
Twitter should have an updated bracket.
I'm not
We
logged
caught
into
it at a
Twitter on
good
my
time
computer
too, because
though.
there's no games tonight, so we can really just go through and talk about everything that's going on. There's no games tonight.
Let's see, bro. This shit pissing me off. Oh my
Is it
bad.
that
I
bad?
forgot we live.
Nah, you good. Just watch. Like you get so many. You get so many of each word. That's what it is. I know you can't just drop the F bomb though.
Shit.
All right, I
I know
see
for a fact you can't
a
drop the F
semi
bomb.
better bracket. This shit. Dang, my bad, bro. I'm getting We only how many we got left?
Nah, I think it's like the F word that's a problem.
Oh, okay.
Like because the F like one F bomb can take a movie from PG-13 to rated R.
If I could just make this junk smaller, bro, or zoom out of this or something, this junk a little annoying.
On the G, folks.
On the gelatine.
Hey, Ashley, you like that rock
Gelatine.
auto though, don't you, gang?
Bro, I just need my shit to get here. That's
Hey,
it.
I put Ash on rock auto, bro.
Oh, the website for the cars and stuff. I mean,
I
not
love
the
rock
cars,
the
the
car parts.
parts. Yeah, the car
Yeah,
parts.
rock auto be clutch, bro, for real.
I feel you.
We be talking about the belts and stuff. So since John Cena finna retire, they got y'all know the spinning belt that he had.
Yeah.
They got the spinner belt back on back for sale. Boy, that was $600.
Ooh.
I want it, but it's 600. If it don't have an estimated delivery date, that's my problem.
Oh
That's
yeah.
why I've never bought off a WWE shop with some stuff because if it don't have an estimated delivery date, then I don't want to mess with it.
I feel you.
Man, tournament so far though. Realistically though, I like this. I like this version of the tournament because like I hate when people like Stephen A was talking about something. Ain't no Cinderella teams. I don't want Cinderella teams, bro. I want good hoops. I don't want no Cinderella team. Like I don't know about y'all.
I mean, to a certain degree. But I feel like if we do get a Cinderella team and they give us a good matchup, I'll take it.
But bro, the Cinderella thing never really lasts though.
I mean, yeah, football too though. That's just
The
like a thing.
the last real Cinderella team to do something, it would have to be that what? Because Kimberly was a low seed, wasn't it? You remember when Kimberly won it?
Yeah, I
That
think
was
it
a low
was.
seed. That was a low seed.
Oh shoot.
I might have just found the bracket is.
I found one.
Oh, here we go. I'm finna. I might just share my screen. I just found the bracket.
They say McNeese State, the Drumline College.
They call what?
McNeese State, the Drumline College.
Ah, them boys over there,
That's
man.
crazy. When I heard this, I was weak.
That nigga LJ and watching Paw Patrol in his room. I'm about to cut the podcast off. Nigga about to be like, Daddy.
That's my dad.
Right. Why daddy on TV? Nigga come downstairs.
Hey man, nah, bro. You know, and I'm gonna say this that we get started. You know, ever been watching, bro? Ever
What?
watching? You ever watch Bluey, bro?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
Muffin is so bad, bro.
Oh yeah. But
Muffin is horrible.
what's crazy, bro? And I kind of fix and like I feel like this is how I feel about children's shows. Like Kimberly and George, like when they was young, they watched a lot of Coco Melon and a lot of yeah, it's Coco Melon the one that be teaching you shit, right? Dang, my
Yeah,
bad. Teaching you stuff. So they watched a lot of Coco Melon. LJ and Gracie, bro, they watch like pretty much what they want besides like learning stuff. So I feel like that, like Peppa Pig. I don't know if you ever watched her, bro, but she a little
Hey, yeah, she.
she a little B word, bro.
Yeah.
oh, bro, them children shows are horrible, low
Bro,
key.
Pepper is a little B word, bro, and like I feel like that's what Gracie be getting it from. So I'm trying
Oh,
to break her off of that. I'm trying to get her back on Dora or something.
most definitely. When what you call it? Come on. When Muffin when Muffin come on, when Ava get older, she is not finna watch. She is not finna be paying Muffin no attention. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah. Can you zoom in on that though?
I can zoom in some more.
Yeah, like whenever we get to talking about a certain
Yeah,
part.
we can talk
Okay.
about. It. I'll zoom in.
All right, baby.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of The Lounge. I'm your host, the voice that makes the noise, the Lounge Universal Heavyweight Champion himself, Mr. J. The boys are back in town. I took a little 2-week break. Polo and Rico held it down with a little special guest for me the other week, man. Last week we had to
For
take a
sure.
week off to kind of get back right. But man, glad to be back with y'all boys, man. First and foremost, we gotta appreciate something, man. Els might be the new technical producer, man. Uncle Elroy, he got the
Oh
stream going for us
yeah.
today, man. He got his headset
Uh-huh.
on. My boy, like he finna go work a shift at at O'Reilly's or something.
You get your package, my boy. That would
No,
be.
we
But man, joining us like always, man. The Gator Man himself. They called him the alligator. Hey, look, they called him the alligator man because he got an alligator in the house. You know what I'm saying? Sixer super fan himself.
yes, sir.
Oh, just a legend in the building, man. Shout out to my boy Els. What's going on with you, man? How you doing tonight?
What's good, Brody? We cooling,
Hey,
man.
them Gators 1 seed, baby. Them
Yeah.
Gators still in there.
Yes, sir. We'll get into it, but yeah.
Hey, joining us like always, 11-time kickball champion himself. My boy said he going for number 12. Mr. Lucius Left Foot, aka Rico Mack. What's going on with you, man?
It was good. So I've been thinking. I need your opinion. I think I'm go straight to 13 because I mess with 12 like that. You feel me?
Ooh.
I might do that.
My
What
boy,
I'm
you gotta
saying.
just do a double tournament, bro. Just go ahead and do both of them at the same time.
Had 2 trophies set up there. Yeah.
Why you playing? I know this is like off topic. Actually, I finally found. You know, I told you I wanted to find a softball league. I finally found a softball league.
Over real?
Yeah, but we'll talk about it
Oh,
later.
yeah, we get to that. Yeah.
But man, NCAA tournament is here, baby. Just being real, this tournament is shaping up exactly how I thought it would. It's not a lot of Cinderella teams in here left. If I'm not mistaken, the lowest seed remaining is 10 seed Arkansas. And to me, Arkansas isn't really a Cinderella team because they have, excuse me, a lot of people don't realize Arkansas is one of the teams with we did a ranking not too long ago about the top 10 teams that have what is it called? The top 10 teams with NBA talent on them, and Arkansas is one of the 10 schools that have a lot of NBA talent. So it shouldn't be surprising to anybody, but Arkansas is still in at a 10 seed. But before we get going, man, you know we got to bring the TikTok back, man.
Yes,
I got one for you guys. So, Els had the great idea of sending us a picture, and we are going to essentially draft off of this board. And I'm going to switch my I'm gonna switch my tab really quickly. Can y'all see that?
No, I still see the break.
All right, hold on. I gotta switch tabs. So, essentially, we are going to Hunter. Don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide.
Here we go. I
Hey,
like the
Hunter.
point guard though. I like
Yes,
Sirius.
sir.
I mean,
Hey, Hunter. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired looking pretty good over there, my boy. The women team ain't looking so hot because y'all done lost, but the men team still out there.
yeah, I had to throw that in there. Then
Yeah, the women team definitely lost, if I'm not mistaken.
Zoom in on that.
I got you.
well,
All
I
right,
know who
hold
I'm
on.
not taking.
All right. So we can do this around the horn style if y'all would like.
Is it a way you can zoom in enough to get their logo off?
Uh, let me see. Hold on.
I feel like that's the best probably right there.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right. So
You can still see the player, so yeah, it's good.
yeah. All right. Going into it, Duke gonna whip our ass. Nah, y'all might. I don't know. Duke might not do it. You gonna see though. Duke might not be able to do it though. So we gonna Rochambeau this. How y'all want to do it? Who want first pick? You got $15 to spend.
No,
Whew.
It don't really matter who go first. Just keep up with your own team though.
I about to say rock paper scissors.
All right.
I'm still here trying to.
Everybody pick a number 1 through 10.
7.
Wow.
I got 6 because 6 is my favorite number. Rico, which one you want?
3.
21.
All right, Ashley get first pick because his number was 3 and it landed on 1.
Oh, that's wild.
Els, pick a number 1 to 5.
3.
Wow. I'll do 4. The number is 5.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. That's what you get for trying to cheat.
Okay.
All right, so Ashley, you have the first pick.
All right, with the first pick.
Yeah, send y'all teams to the chat because I'm gonna put them in Chat GBT to see who has the best team or who
Gotcha.
Chat GBT thinks will win.
All right, hold up.
And we'll go snake draft. So Els, you got back to backs.
Oh, so we just don't one at a time. Okay,
Yeah, one at a time.
I can do that. Well then, I'm just make it easy then. First pick, I'm going to take my key, LeBron James. Gonna make everything
Hold
work.
on. You need to remember your money now.
You
I got
can have that 40-year-old.
All
Hey,
right.
don't say
And
that.
look, I couldn't even say nothing else bad about him, bro.
All you can do is call him 40. That's it.
Yeah, you're 40.
All right, so he got LeBron. All right, so I'm going to start off extremely safe here. I'm going to take for $1. I'm going to take Darius Garland for $1. Baby
Ooh.
Kyrie Irving.
That's
You took him, bro. I was gonna take him, bro. I want to take him first though.
Nah, I mean he's only $1, and I feel like I can get whoever I want. Really, there's enough talent on this board to get who you want,
Yeah, pretty much.
and it's on you, Els. You got back to back.
I'm gonna go a little. Give me Shea. I'm gonna get Shea first.
Say for 5. Okay. All right, so you got back to backs.
Oh, oof. All right, let's see who I'm there. Give me Devin Booker.
Devin Booker for $3. Okay, you got Shea and Devin Booker. All right, so I'm gonna play it smart here, but for the 5 ball, because I love to see these guys play together. Give me Giannis. Giannis playing next to
That would be crazy.
Giannis playing next to DG sound kind of tough for me.
I don't think it was your go. Oh, it was your go.
It was.
So
All
my
right.
pick, right?
Yeah, it's you.
I'm going ahead. Let me get J Dub.
All right, you got back to back.
Son.
I gotta secure that. Let me get ooh,
Make sure y'all keeping up with y'all dollar amounts now.
I got you.
I feel like I got the worst pick because I'm like I can't get back to backs at no point.
You know what? Let me get Tatum.
That Tatum for 5. All right, back on me. I will take Wemby for $3.
Ooh, boy, you taking mine?
Take Wemby for $3.
Give me Cat for $4.
Cat for 4.
Mm-hmm.
You got backs.
All right, got Cat for 4. And what else? So who I got so far? I got Shay. I got Cat, and this will be my third pick, right? No, I got Devin Booker too.
That'll be your
Mhm.
third. Yeah, you got
I
2.
got Booker. Hold on. Make sure I'm writing these
How
down.
much money do you have?
Shay, Booker.
9 plus 3. You got $12. So you only got $3 left to spend on 2 players.
Gotcha. Shay, Booker, and Cat. And I got another pick. All right. So let's see. Let's go. Oof. What I need? So I got a 1, 2. I got a 5. I need a 4 and a 3. Oh, you sold me to you. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to do that.
You're not looking close though, because it's some decent players for cheap. Your boy
Oh.
on there, bro. Your boy is on there, Els.
Who?
Sengun right there. You know you a Sengun fan. Your
I
boy
already
Albie
got,
right
bro.
there.
I already have a 5, bro. I want Cat at the
Cat can play
5.
the 4.
I
But
don't
I
want
got
him at the 4 though.
you. Cat is a 4. 1,000%
Oh,
Cat.
this is gonna be a tough one. All right, I'm gonna have to go like this. No, can I do that? No,
You only get one more pick, then
I know, bro. This is a tough one. Dang. All right, give me Bam. I guess no. Give me J Jack.
you gonna pick somebody who don't get rebounds next to Cat.
Yeah, we good.
Neither one.
We gonna be,
Neither one of
wait,
your
time out.
kids.
Hold on. Can't get rebounds. You haven't been paying attention to him this
I
year,
have Cat don't hit his rebound like he should.
bro. His rebounds be high. Them Jones be like at
Yeah, up
14.
and down.
You can't
11 and a
expect him to
half.
hit that every game.
11 and a half. I checked it. All right, so I'm back around. I got $6 left. So go ahead and give me KD. We need the space to flow. Give me KD for $4.
True.
And then Ashton should be your last pick.
Wait, I picked
We only
3.
drafted 5. Oh, you picked 3? Okay, so you should get 2 right here.
Yeah. All right, so
3. Oof.
So
I got one guy. My last pick is already secured. So
I'm gonna have to swap mine too if ain't nobody picking nothing.
You can get somebody off the dollar menu.
I know, but I need to swap though, cause like my lineup ain't gonna make sense.
It can't, bro. You don't want to pick this. Your money. You picked it.
come on, you spun it, my way.
I told you to pick Alfie over Cat. I don't know why you didn't pick out Sengun over Cat.
I mean,
Can we have under
I'm
the
good
limit?
with the Cat pick.
You said what?
Can we have like under the limit, under 15?
Yeah, you don't have to spend $15. I'm not gonna spend $15. You don't have to spend 15.
You know what? Let me get I'll go and take Bam. Let me get Bam.
Okay. So that's 2, and you got one more, right?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
And let me. Whoa. Let me see. Oh, I know what I need. Let me get
Oh yeah.
3. I need 2 down. Let me see. 2. But I think I messed up.
What's your lineup?
That's 4, 5, that's 9, 10, 12. Okay.
What's your lineup?
Bron, J-Dub, Tatum, and Bam.
9, Jada, 9, 10, 2, 12. Yeah, you got $3.
Let me get K then.
Yeah, K for 3. All right. I knew y'all was gonna leave my guy on here. So make sure y'all send this to the chat. Send your team to the chat since yours done. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and take Tyler Hero for $2
Oh,
for
you
$8.
are so whack, bro, for that because that's like the only person that would fit my lineup, bro. That is crazy.
Bro, you left him here for that long. I didn't have much money to spend on. Let me see how much money I had. I had $3 to spend,
You, bro.
and I don't need
Wow.
nobody from the $3 row. You got book.
Hold on.
How
Fuck.
much money do you got left?
Why the fuck did I just take J Jack there?
Ooh.
How much money you got left?
I got $1 left.
That's all.
Get the
Yes.
dollar when you going, my boy.
You can get sent. What's the rest of your lineup?
I got
I would
Shay.
run Sengun and Cat.
Bro, I already got J Jack.
Ah,
You got a lot going on, don't
there you go. You ain't got but $1 left.
Yes, I got $1 left.
He been spending that, man.
Let's see.
I'm gonna be real. I would take.
I'm ready to take
Nope.
Pascal at
This
this
is
point, bro.
Pascal?
Nah. I would rather take Sengun because at least everybody else can play off the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to think in my head. Like at least everybody else can play off the ball.
And it depends what Pascal you get because he's not a spot up shooter.
He's not a shooter. That's why I said I would take my chances
This
with.
is bad, bro. Y'all gonna take Darius Garland was gonna be my PG one. So
It was $1. I mean, it's like I would have. You want DG?
no,
I'm saying if you want DG, I still got another $1. I'll get Trae Young if you want DG.
Oh, you make trades? I didn't make a trade. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, no, because he's not gonna have. I mean, unless y'all want to be stuck with an ugly lineup,
I'll be stuck. I'm about to be stuck with. I'll take the ugly lineup. Give me.
I was gonna say I would be willing to give you what you call it for.
Give me Sengun, bro. I'm putting J Jack at the 3.
All right, send y'all lineups into the chat, and I'll go through and put it in chat GBT as we go. That's crazy. So finesse, call your team out like by position.
All right, 1 second.
I go first because I already got mine lined up. At my 1, I got Darius Garland. At my 2, I got Tyler Hero. At my 3, I got KD. At my 4, I got Giannis. At the 5, I got Wemby.
Bro, I want to Wemby bad, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Els. For you to be an Evan Mobley fan, you sure left Evan Mobley on the board.
I'm not a fan. I'm not an Evan Mobley fan.
Not just a Mobley guy.
I mean, he cool, bro. I'm a fan of the Sixers, bro. Don't watch that guy.
Some people that we left on the board though, Jada probably would have fit perfectly in your lineup.
I was going to grab him, but Finesse decided to grab him early for some reason.
Oh, I felt he was gonna get took. I just had.
He definitely was. I was gonna grab him next. like literally.
I took $2 players though. It was perfectly satisfied because Hero still shoot over 40 from 3.
Yeah.
Realistically, Els, if you hadn't took Devin Booker, you could have had Tyler Hero. I would have took Devin Booker because I would have had enough money to take.
I shouldn't have took. Sorry, who was I about to pick?
Why did you pick two expensive guys? That's what threw me.
I was good.
The Cat pick threw me off a little bit. It's not that I think Cat is bad. Just for the value, bigs just aren't as like bigs are so expendable, especially on this sheet. Bigs are very much expendable on this sheet.
So my ideal lineup was Shea, Booker. I would have had J Dub, and I would have had J Jack and Cat. Boom.
That lineup, I don't know. That lineup just don't move me like it should.
I'm telling you, bro. You don't gotta move me.
I think it's the Jaren Jackson that don't move me.
When they go, bro, what do you mean?
Because I don't think Jaren Jackson is bad. I'm not a huge Jaren Jackson fan after watching this game. I'm just not a huge Jaren Jackson guy. I don't think he's bad. I'm just like for example, I feel I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like you could get somebody to do what he does and still be better. Because he's not this elite level rim protector that we want to make it seem. Because he don't play at the rim.
But he played defense.
He had a lot of inflated stats that DPOY year though. He had a lot of inflated stats.
I don't know. I like him. I seen him kick our ass in person before, so I mean it's different.
I definitely think he's nice. I just can't get behind a big that don't get rebounds. That just would bother me to my core.
Yeah.
That bothers me to my core. And you can call me old fashioned with that. But a big who don't you sent it to the wrong chat, but that'll work. I meant send it to our message chat, but it's okay. I'll go plug it in later. All right. moving back over. It's gonna start sharing screen again. So, NCAA tournament up until this point. Shout out to Alabama State for actually making the tournament. Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Or you?
Hold on,
Yes,
you can't forget Norfolk State too, man.
Norfolk State made the tournament.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
they did. They played what's the name
Smacked.
for round?
Play Florida.
Florida, didn't
Oh, hold on. And shout out Polo too.
Oh yeah,
they?
for sure.
On Polo.
Player partner. He here in spirit.
Shout out us.
Oh wait. Like,
Um,
we used to call it U Spa.
hey man. So realistically though, this tournament, what's the one team that's not in it that kind of shocked you up until this point? Because I know what my one big shocker was. St. John losing in the second round shocked me bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll probably be mine too. I ain't gonna lie.
It was who was that Big East team? Clemson lost early. I thought
Yeah, they
Clemson was
did.
gonna be pretty decent. And then they lost to a 12 seed. McNeese, however you pronounce them.
Oh yeah, the drumline.
Yeah, Memphis also lost, and that bothers me too because Memphis was 29.
Oh yeah, I
5.
project them to at least get past first round.
Yeah, and they lost Colorado State. And Colorado State took Maryland to the line.
Yep, today, yeah.
Yeah.
But St. John projected to go pretty far though.
Mm-hmm. You know, my team that I think is on upset alert to me out of all the 1 seeds. There's all 4 1 seeds left. I think that Arizona Duke game is going to be the one that I kind of look at. Arizona's always a pretty solid team. And bro, Duke just hasn't impressed me this year. I don't know about y'all. Duke has not impressed
I
me.
get what you're saying.
I don't know, bro. I like Cooper, bro.
It's not Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag looks nice. It's the rest of Duke.
Nice.
I like Tyrese Proctor too.
Like Duke beat us before we got ramped up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Duke
I
beat
look
us
you later
early
playing
in the
now.
season before we got. If we played them later in the season, I think it's a different game.
I think if we keep winning, I think we might match up.
Yeah, we would get them in the Final Four. No, we would. We wouldn't get them to the championship game.
Truth.
Oh, let me see.
If it go how it goes, we're on a collision course with Florida.
Yep, we have gonna have to play Florida before then. Yep.
Y'all don't want that again.
Bro, y'all beat us by like 2. Calm down. No, didn't y'all beat us by a buzzer beater?
I think they got Maryland. Somebody had Maryland on us.
Oh, Maryland kind of hot right now though.
No, they is hooping.
Yeah, they kind of streaking at the right time. That's what you want.
Nah, we I don't know what happened with that Tennessee thing, but I don't want to see Tennessee again.
They got that dude, that Chaz Lanier dude. I think he averaged like 27, like 24 points a game in the bracket.
To my Ziegler.
Oh, Ziegler, that's my boy right there.
No, not Ziegler. It's the Chaz Lanier dude.
What team we looking at? Oh,
No,
Chaz.
Tennessee.
The guard.
Tennessee. Yeah.
Man, it's crazy.
He
He
has
didn't even get
24
off
and a
against
half right now.
He didn't even get off against us. Ziegler got off against us. I'm gonna be real.
Ziegler, no.
I didn't watch that. The Tennessee game was the one game I didn't watch because I thought we had it in the bag. But you know, we shoot ourselves out of games. Auburn will shoot themselves out of games in a heartbeat.
It start with kind of the same crowd. They get to chucking them up, and the other people get to chucking them up.
And bro, we couldn't get a board against Tennessee, bro. For some reason we could not get a board against Tennessee.
And I can't stand our interior defense, but I ain't gonna get into that right now.
I think we may have I don't know how good Michigan really is this year. I don't know how good that locker room is over in Michigan because if y'all was looking, Scottie Pippen's son and already hit the portal.
Oh yeah, the day of he finished the game. I'm over there.
Yeah. Like he ain't even played the game yet, and he in the portal.
He still at practice
that is wild.
in the portal.
He don't play though. But you know about this tournament though, a lot of people were saying this tournament feels so NIL based, and I didn't see it at first, but now I'm understanding what they meant by this tournament is NIL based.
What you mean?
Because,
So what you mean?
All right, so SEC known for football, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you how many SEC teams we got. I knew we were gonna have a lot in the tournament, but this shocked the crap out of me.
Oh, yeah.
We have
like I said,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
How do all of
13.
those teams be able to get in from the SEC?
Got 13 SCT. We
It was low key
expanded.
supposed to be more.
Yeah, we expanded last year too. That
Yeah,
expansion made a
Oklahoma,
big
Texas.
difference because Oklahoma got in and they weren't an SEC team last year.
Yeah, that was Big 12.
Hmm.
Same as Texas.
But Els, you asked how all them SEC teams got in. Bro, the SEC looked like the Wildland again.
Bro, the SEC should breed talent all
Yeah,
around.
the SEC was like the Badlands again,
And
bro.
they got a lot of NIL money too though.
They got a lot of money.
It's just
The-
crazy, like, cause I just never thought that I would see, like the SEC is what the ACC used to be. Like, I feel like the ACC used to be like the powerhouse for college basketball.
They used to be turned now. They used to be lit.
All right, so Els, we were talking about the SEC thing with the SEC. The SEC had the SEC out of all the teams. How many teams in the SEC? Actually, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out of 16 teams, the SEC had 14 teams that won at least 19 games and got 13 teams in the tournament.
That's crazy. I seen
The
somebody.
SEC
Yeah, it said some type of record.
Yeah, the SEC only had 2 teams with losing records this year.
My boy's hooping, man.
That's wild.
The NIL money do hit different though. I am a
Yeah.
firm believer in that NIL money hit different
But you know, the
because
NIL it affected football too a lot.
y'all know how crazy it is for the ACC to the ACC to have more teams with bad records than the SEC.
Talking about the basketball, right?
Yeah, basketball.
That is. The ACC known for that.
Let me see. Let's
And
see if I
North
can get
Carolina
it.
barely got in.
Yeah, I think they had to win the ACC to get in, didn't they?
It was like last second. It was like controversial a little bit. Like some people didn't think they were supposed to be in. I just know if they name alone, they was gonna find a way.
Bro, you know who else been hooping? BYU been hooping.
And they've been sneakily like hooping on the back end of the year. Like they streaking with them. Like boys hooping.
And I didn't even know Houston was a 1 seed this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They didn't been a 1 seed before though, I believe. In recent time.
they have.
They got upset before though. We ain't gonna talk about that.
They got Purdue next.
Yeah, I think they were the first like 1 seed to lose.
Yeah. Purdue ain't no slouch though. They ain't got my boy from last year, but you know, they ain't no slouch though.
All right, so SEC had 14 teams in the tournament.
Sound about right.
The ACC only had 4. It's crazy.
So,
It might have been somebody to the ACC because they football teams ain't do nothing.
Dang, that
Hey,
means every
besides Miami.
SEC team
That's
that had a positive record made the tournament.
that
pretty much.
that PG from Florida, bro, Walter Clayton Jr., bro. I'm telling you, bro, you better watch him.
But Els, you know what it is though about this tournament stuff though?
Who?
The SEC strength of schedule is probably insane.
Yeah.
Especially this year with all the teams that's in there.
With all the teams that's in it, yeah. Like the SEC had the potential to get 3 number 1 seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got Tennessee, the number 2 seed.
Nah, Alabama was ahead of Tennessee for the longest. Alabama just went on like a crazy spell of they was losing games.
Oh, that's wild.
I ain't gonna lie. Speaking of Alabama real quick, I just gotta say this. They got a big man on their team. He be challenging everything. I'm talking about anything come to the paint, he jumping.
And boom, making me proud over there in Auburn, man.
So who y'all got in that Alabama versus BYU game?
I
It
want to say
depends on what
Alabama.
Alabama be getting.
Yeah, what Alabama show up is gonna make a difference. But I really want to say Alabama.
I ain't gonna lie. If Sears hooping, that's their guard. If he hooping, they got
Hold
Alabama.
on. Let me see if I can find something real quick.
Yeah, Sears. He's supposed to be playing. Man, I know we talking about the men tournament right now, but man, prayers up to Juju, man. USC was looking like they were finna run through the field, and Juju tore ACL.
Yeah. You're right, Juju.
Yeah, get right, sis. That's tough.
I
But
hate
speaking
the
of
rule.
USC, old girl on the team, she started teeing up though.
And she was waiting for her time, bro.
Yeah. Gotta be ready. Stay ready.
Did they win that game?
Yeah, they
believe so.
won it.
Okay.
But it was hooving too.
So I feel like we could predict the rest of the tournament from here.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to find. I was trying to find like a fillable bracket, so we like.
It's too late for that. We ain't gonna be able to do a fillable bracket at this point. So Auburn, Michigan. The fan of me got Auburn, right?
For sure.
I go. I go. I'm outvoted, so I'm gonna have to go Auburn.
Ole Miss or Michigan State. It's so hard to go against Tom Izzo in any situation.
Yeah, but
Michigan
Miss
State.
kind of hooping though.
Yeah, they may be tired and tested, but part of me just feel like Izzo gonna throw something together and get them boys through there. It's hard for me to go against good coaching more than anything.
Yeah, I feel that, especially in a situation like this.
What you thinking, Els?
I'm going Michigan State. I like Tom Izzo.
Florida or Maryland? I got Florida because Maryland just had like a down to the wire game against Colorado State, and I know Florida gonna show up to play, so I got Florida.
Florida. Nah, I said that Walter Clayton Jr. That point guard, bro, he nice.
I think Maryland gonna come out ready to play though, but I just think Florida gonna come out ready to play too.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna be. I don't think they have enough.
Texas Tech, Arkansas.
Yep, I got Arkansas. That's why I honestly feel like Arkansas is
Calipari. I got them.
Yeah, like Arkansas is just different. Arkansas is different because I feel like they're always a very solid team.
And it's like what's crazy is like low key like it's like they breed NBA players like low key.
They do, and that's what I'm saying.
And you wouldn't even notice because like they don't really be winning nothing.
Nope, but they always produce solid NBA talent. Shout out Anthony Black and Jordan Walsh.
I mean, they got Calipari now, and he definitely know how to recruit now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got
Duke, Arizona.
Yeah. I got Duke.
I think this would be the one game that's on quote unquote upset alert, but I think for what I've seen, I have to go Duke. I've been very impressed with Cooper Flagg's maturity and the way he's been able to handle the pressure that he's under anyway. Yeah, so yeah, I think I'm confident to say Cooper Flag. But don't get it messed up. Them boys is on to come to play too. BYU Bama. It depends on what Bama team shows up. That's my thing. It depends on what Bama team shows up. Because I have seen Bama take some teams to the edge, but I've also seen Bama get beat at the end. So the Auburn fan in me says, let's go BYU.
I'm gonna go BYU. I don't know. I feel like the Alabama probably been battle tested though.
They are, but man, it's just sometimes they don't show.
What conference is BYU?
I'll be the odd man out there. Give me Bama, man.
All
right. What conference
BYU? I don't know what conference they're in. Big 12.
Yeah.
You said BYU? Didn't they just go to Big 12? Big 12.
I mean, they beat Wisconsin.
Hey man, I might have to flip it because them Christian boys over at BYU not ready for these hoodlums at Alabama. I might have to flip.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. They gonna come out playing YB. They ain't ready for that.
Yeah.
They gonna be confused, boy. They gonna remind me of Notre Dame playing Bama in football back in the day. In that championship.
It take Matt I tell to tell that story. Houston, Purdue. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. Purdue is always a very solid team. No Zach Edey this year though for Purdue. Els, you know that's your boy. No Zach Edey this year.
Yeah.
Houston been balling out. I think it continues. Let me Houston.
Yeah. But speaking of Purdue though, I feel like watching them, they still pretty much got the same system. They just don't got you.
Bro, Purdue is the team that looks the same every year. Like from a standpoint of how they're built up.
Like very technically sound. I like that.
They
I'm going
have
with
a
Cincinnati.
certain type, and that's all I'm gonna say. They have a certain
Bro,
type.
just look at that roster and tell me what you see. we'll leave that alone though.
Teams like Purdue kind of perplex me though because they constantly can put together solid rosters. They constantly make good NCAA tournament runs, but they don't push a lot of good talent to the league.
I just,
Uh,
But
I
I
just
think
seen a lot
you
of
know what I think that is though.
boy,
I think Purdue gets guys who are good for their system, and they're gonna stay there 4 years.
yeah.
That's probably what it is. Like they got 4 and 5 year guys on those teams.
Yeah, like they not looking for the next star. They looking for somebody that's gonna fit their system. Pretty
Yeah,
much what you said.
but they don't produce a lot of. They don't put like this. For me to be able to tell you that Purdue is a powerhouse in college basketball, I can't name you a lot of Purdue NBA talent.
no, that's fact.
Kentucky and Tennessee. Give me Tennessee. Like,
Oh, that might end
yeah,
up being a good one.
I don't know.
Tennessee
That
beat
that might be a good one too. But oof,
Ooh,
it's
yeah.
kind of hard for me to go against Kentucky. I didn't really
Tennessee
watch
got
them too
UC.
much since
Kentucky ain't
they
been
started.
impressing at all this year.
Yeah, I ain't
Kentucky
gonna
has
lie.
not impressed me.
Kentucky, if I got to be honest, Kentucky on their standards, they've been kind of mid. I ain't gonna lie.
Kentucky is a shell of itself. It's not John Calipari's Kentucky anymore. Like
Okay.
this Kentucky team went 22-11.
Even though on the court, they just look like they don't look like connected for it. They don't look like they gelling for it. You know what I'm saying?
Mind you, this is the team that got blew out by Alabama in the SEC tournament. By the way,
Let
Okay.
me get Tennessee, man.
Auburn also blew them out.
Oh, that's
Alabama
pretty
blew them
cool.
out twice. They beat Tennessee last. They beat Tennessee twice this season, but I don't see Lightning striking again.
Boy, that lightning gonna strike mean, boy. Accurate.
But Tennessee is such a weird team because they got wins over Florida, but then you go back and look, and they got losses to Vandy, and not saying Ole Miss is bad, but they got lost to Ole Miss. They got lost to Texas, so it's kind of a weird thing. It's like y'all showing up against the good teams but losing to the bad teams, and they just can't seem to beat Alabama for some reason.
Texas won that. I mean, Texas won that bad though this year.
Kentucky beat Duke, which is kind of a thing, but that was an early season game, so that's another one where I kind of have to put an asterisk next to it.
Yeah.
So let us know who y'all think gonna take it going forward, man.
Well, I mean, I can't really hold them some of them L's against them though, because like at the end of the day, it's still the SEC. They got the most teams in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, they playing
Yeah.
tough competition like almost every game. You gonna slip up here and there. I mean, depending on how much you gonna slip up. And one of them losses was Ole Miss. They won bad. Texas won bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a pretty good team.
So where that would put us? That'll put us in the Elite Eight.
Yeah, but I feel like we can come back and do something else, Elite Eight, if y'all want to just keep breaking it down. Because I got some NBA stuff I want to talk to y'all about.
Okay.
Um, so I know we're not the podcast that go LeBron. But I gotta bring it up. LeBron James
But you got
went
Polo in here.
on Pat McAfee's show today. Actually, very good listen.
Oh,
How do y'all feel about that whole thing with Pat McAfee and not Pat McAfee with LeBron? LeBron had a quote, and I quote, he said, Stephen A. Smith kind of attacking Bronny not from a standpoint of him playing on the court versus just attacking him as a person. And LeBron said that's where he had the issue was he felt like he was attacking Bronny more on a personal level. And he came across and he basically was saying like, hey, it's LeBron. And LeBron is right. He said, yes, Stephen A., you're in the media and you're supposed to break it down. But LeBron was like, hey, I'm a leader. I'm supposed to protect the players and I have to protect peace in my household.
mm-hmm.
So how do y'all feel about stuff like kind of this whole LeBron Stephen A situation? I feel like it's coming to an end. Stephen A. gonna address it again, but he kind of got it. It's kind of feeling like giving Drake and Kendrick like Bron came at him with some real stuff twice, and Stephen A. just hadn't really said much about it.
Uh, I feel like Stephen A. ain't trying to like. He's like, you can't talk bad about Brian. You might lose my job.
I don't even
but
think it's that. But keep
no,
going.
man. But I don't know. I just feel like that. Like he talking about, he got to keep his household. Uh, right. I mean, your wife got to know that, like, your son is a grown man now. And he got to fight his own battles. Like, like I can't fight for you all your life. So it's just
Yeah,
like
but on the flip side, he is protecting the teammate.
he is protecting the teammate also. But yeah, so
You know
just
how
say
that
that
thing
leave that home that's outside of it. Like you bring your wife into it. Your wife, bro, like leave that outside of it. Like, come on, she got to understand that he's a grown ass man now. So
What you think, Fed?
I actually want to read you a quote from Stephen A. after LeBron said what he said. He said, "I just want to say for the record, LeBron James is full of it, and in this particular instance, it pertains to his son. He is a liar." Stephen A. I feel like, uh, obviously, Bron felt, he felt the type of way. He reacted how he think he should have. Me personally, I don't think that warranted all that, but I feel like a simple conversation we could have worked this out. You feel me? But either way I go past that though, I feel like Stephen A. He gonna juice it. He gonna keep juicing.
But that's his
Well,
job, though.
I
Sports
mean,
media
yeah,
is just in a horrible spot right now, in my opinion.
and he got his own show. Come on, man. He gonna be talking about all this. For it's not just gonna stop today. Stephen A.
Els, y'all
juicing.
also lost to the Wizards tonight.
that's good. That was a good game for us to lose because the Wizards is like below us. We needed that loss. That was a big game for us.
Uh,
Big game to lose. I
Yes,
like
sir.
it. I like it.
excuse me. Moving on to some more basketball related news. Man, it is shaping out to be a close run at the end of the season out west.
Oh yeah.
Now, I'm just gonna start here by saying the West is still an 11-man race, and there are only 10 playoff spots.
That was in Phoenix.
Yeah. Who y'all think gets that? Who would y'all rather see in? I'd rather see Phoenix in than Dallas right now. Dallas just so
Uh,
Easily.
definitely Phoenix. The only one I want to see Dallas with
With PJ Washington
yeah,
leading the show.
no Kyrie. How long he out?
Oh
uh
yeah, he gonna be out till next season.
yeah, he's I think he tore ACL, didn't
Man, hang it up. No
Yeah.
Kyrie and Anthony Davis. He probably
he?
might
You
as well
talking
just
about you
hang it
want to
up.
see PJ Washington. PJ Washington out.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see PJ Washington lead the
I
pack.
was gonna say their injury report kinda like the Sixers right now. Els, you might tell y'all injury report look kinda crazy.
Yeah,
Dallas injury report: Anthony Davis out, Kyrie out, Dante Exum out, PJ Washington out, Daniel Gafford out, Caleb Martin out, Derek Lively out,
And AD had just
freaking
came back.
Oliver Prosper out, huh?
I
that's
feel like
crazy.
AD just need to hang it up for the season. Don't try to come back no more. Just hang it up.
Yeah, I
Y'all ain't
would.
really, even if y'all do make the playoffs, come on now.
Kai Jones
These,
getting some burn though.
these basketball players need to start eating their weeds, bro.
Nah, that AD thing was AD wasn't fully healthy before he got to Dallas, and Dallas trying to push him out there on the court is what messed him up.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I think part of him wanted to go out there too, though. Like, kind of try to prove to the fans, like, I'm here with y'all type.
He might have, but you know how that go.
But I know
Um,
the team was pushing him, though. Come on, I know how that go.
oh for sure. Out east, the playoffs pretty much wrapped up out east.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's toasted.
Even though the Heat, hey, we on a 2-game win streak, baby.
I
We
don't
got
know,
Now
bro.
went to the finals.
Toronto might catch y'all, bro.
nah, they ain't gonna catch us.
Imagine, bro. Toronto.
How many games left? It's like part of like what 8 games left or something.
Yeah, Toronto's down too many games.
How many games we got left? Wait, hold on.
I expected Toronto to be bad, but not this bad.
Two.
Bro.
We
Yeah,
got
I didn't think they were gonna be
72.
this bad
We
either.
got 9 games left. It's 9 games left.
9 games, and they're like 7 games behind.
They got to go to mean winning streak, and that probably ain't going to be enough.
Mm-mm. I'm not even gonna say if we make the playoff. Hey, we gotta give some shout outs though. Shout out to the Pistons, a team that I think most of us projected the Pistons to be pretty good this year. I think we mostly did.
I especially expect the improvement for sure.
I don't know.
I gotta
ain't
give a
expecting them to
miniature
be that
shout
good.
out to the Spurs. I knew they weren't gonna be a playoff team, but they definitely won more games than I thought they were gonna win.
Hey, hold on, time out. I don't know if y'all seen the video of Tobias Harris, but he is over in Detroit having the time of his life, bro. I'm talking about
Is he hooping?
He over there dancing and everything. I'm just like, yo,
He did that.
he is having the time of his life, bro. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Hey, bro, Tobias, he not hooping, but
I feel
shout
about
out to
that.
Tobias Harris.
He ain't been. I wouldn't say he
He been
averaged about like
consistent though.
I'm gonna be
about
real.
15.
He's
He averaged
averaging
about
what he
15.
averaged in
Yeah, he was
Philly.
doing the exact same thing,
Exactly.
bro.
He looked
Like
like
he
he
just getting
looked like
paid
he was in
adequately.
Philly.
He's just getting paid adequately. But the thing is, since he's getting paid adequately, you don't gotta like put too much pressure on him. You don't
Yeah,
gotta be mad at him. You gotta
if
be
you getting
mad at
max
him
Also,
when he
contract
making
money, it's
$50
different.
million. When he making 50 million, you gotta be mad at no 40 million, you gotta be
Yeah,
mad at him.
facts.
a move for them that's went under the radar a whole lot, bro. Their picking up of Dennis Schroeder has been a very good pickup for them.
Yes. Hey, bro, Dennis gonna
Bro,
have a
he been
jersey from
moved so
every
many
team.
times this
Yeah,
year,
man.
bro. I forgot he was over there, bro. I thought he was still on the Warriors for
Bro,
some
he
reason.
been some air. Bro. How many
But
teams
bro,
he been on this
but
year?
the thing is, bro, that's why I feel like I don't think it's a bad thing when teams keep trading you around a lot. And this is
Oh,
why I say that somebody finding value in you
yeah,
somewhere.
you
I
got
don't
some.
think you make it on 20-ish NBA rosters without having some kind of value.
Oh, yeah, you a trash. Yeah, if you trash, you ain't.
They don't like that
If
nigga.
you're trash, you're not gonna be in the league. Like, let's be
Well,
real, y'all. If you're trash, you're not gonna be in the league. Els, why don't you like Dennis Schroeder?
No, I said they don't like that nigga.
Oh, somebody don't. I don't know. Yeah. Shout out to the Pistons. They should actually make the playoffs.
Yeah, they're
yeah,
gonna make.
that ain't even the question. I
Yeah,
think
Like,
they,
no.
they
I'm
should make
saying
it
like
like
not to
outright,
play in.
no play in. Yeah,
Yeah, like
oh,
they
yeah,
they
make it
made
outright.
like it's enough games left for them to finish 4 if their cards fall the right way.
I was about to say they shouldn't fall under 500, so they should be good.
Nah, they're not
Bro,
gonna play. It's not a good
it's
game.
bro the whole
The whole playing on the East is negative.
7 through 10 is under 500.
Yeah,
Negative.
like bro, we are horrible right now,
That
bro.
is nuts,
Bro, we've
Oh,
only
Miami.
won I think 6 games since we traded Jimmy.
bro. The Thunder is hooping, bro.
What's you and
Oh,
the
yeah.
Cavs and them still hooping too though. The
Cavs is
Thunder
hooping.
definitely. Did
Not
y'all
a
see
lot.
the 2 seed out west? Anybody see that?
Ooh, that's crazy.
Anybody see that? Hey,
Nah.
I've been a
Did-
Rockets believer for like 3 years.
Yeah, you was
I've been a Rocket believer like 3 seasons.
They
Thank
might have
you,
a first
God.
round matchup though. Did you let you know that?
Huh?
They might have to play Minnesota first round.
Yeah, God,
That's
that's
tough
gonna be a
for a round.
series.
Hey,
That's gonna be a
y'all see
series.
that y'all see that 12 seed out east?
6-12.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hey, they play-
sir.
Hey, y'all gonna be going back.
I'm gonna be
look,
real, bro. Y'all
look.
might get down to 13. Y'all
With
might
that
get down to 13.
loss, tonight, that should boost our chances of getting the number 1 pick by 3%.
I think y'all gotta finish below Brooklyn though. I think y'all gotta find a way to finish below Brooklyn.
Bro. Oh, that should be no problem. We just
Both
got
of
to
y'all
stop
niggas
playing
on
Brent.
losing streak.
Bro, it should be no reason why
Both of
we
y'all.
playing Brent Grimes right now. Brent Grimes should not. Bro,
Oh, no,
if I see
y'all
him
got
on the
one
court,
dude.
bro, I'm gonna be pissed off. Get
Bro,
him off the court, bro.
He started.
That
They
nigga-
Bro, I don't know if y'all gonna be able
Hey,
to
look,
finish lower than Brooklyn, bro.
Imagine you being mad at somebody for scoring too many points.
I don't know if y'all gonna be able to finish lower than Brooklyn, bro.
Well, 10.
Let me look at y'all remaining schedule.
Bro, it's just doing. They got to do that. Edwards.
Oh, Els, we play y'all this weekend.
Oh yeah, I know.
Come on, Philly versus Miami.
Yeah.
Ooh. Battle of the Trash. I gotta watch that.
The usual.
We can do the usual. I think we up on the season series this year.
I ain't talking about the. I was just playing. And then
Nah,
let's double down on Asher. Asher put up 20 on the Sixers, bro.
Hey, I'll put
bro, we play y'all twice before. I ain't gonna lie, Els. Y'all might. Oh my god.
I'll put 20 that point ground.
Oh my god. Yo, I just looked at y'all schedule for April. Hey, y'all might just finish low. Have you seen y'all remaining schedule like for the next few games?
All
right, I got it. So y'all got Miami Saturday. Then y'all got the Raptors. Then y'all got the Knicks, the Bucks, the Timberwolves, the Heat again. And then y'all got some trash niggas. But the reason I say some of these games are gonna be important is because Timberwolves, Bucks, and Knicks are probably all gonna have to start their starters as well as the Heat because we playing for seeding right now.
Wait, Jerry, I don't mean to cut y'all. Bro, do you see this nigga smile, bro?
Yeah, he is so happy because if they finish top 6, the Sixers get to keep their pick.
I'm already focused.
Imagine y'all able to get off Paul George contract. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine Paul George going. I'm gonna be a little optimistic about y'all. Imagine Paul George goes into the offseason and embraces the spot up shooter and defense role rather than trying to shot create.
That's what I thought he was coming to do anyway.
He could shoot like he's because he's a solid shooter. He could probably shoot 40%. Also, even
Yeah,
though I've been
he
a
could.
huge Rocket supporter, I'm sorry. Even though
I'm
I've been a
saying he
huge
could.
Rocket supporter, I owe the Rockets a bit of an apology because I thought they were gonna have to pick Sengun or Jalen Green. I did not think both of them were gonna just thrive so well together.
They're making it work, man. Hey,
They
credit
definitely are.
Ime too, for sure.
Oh, Ime is a dog coach. He's one of the better coaches. I told you, bro. He got fired because of public appearance.
Yeah, bro, I guarantee if he was still in Boston, can't nobody tell me you. Come on, man.
They would have. They probably like they would have swept them boys in the finals last year if he was the coach. 1,000%. He's a way better coach than
Listen,
them.
Oh yeah, I ain't worried about that. I know they would have beat down for sure.
if this thing going, they fired him because he was black. No, I'm messing with you. No, I'm messing with you. No, it was definitely public appearance.
Yeah, they started getting hot in that front office, and they had to make.
Yeah, that public appearance is a mug.
It happens all the time, though.
Bro, let's talk, bro. Your boy Tyler Hero sold my parlay last week.
I don't know. I told you we was playing bad.
Bro, he was the only one out of 5 people, bro. He was the only one that I missed, bro. This nigga had 8 points. I needed him for 22.
Bro, I told you we've been playing bad, bro. I don't know if you thought I was lying to you. I told you, bro, we have been playing bad.
You said we was playing bad. You didn't say he was playing bad.
Bro, Tyler been shooting 40% all season, bro. He's now shooting 37% from 3.
Bro,
yeah, I've been shooting over 40%.
The only one on that team I've been on is Bam, because he's pretty consistent.
I like betting on Bam. But you bet on him points?
Yeah.
It's got to be points because it's hard for me. I can't even take his rebounds here.
Yeah, I'll never get rebounds on him. What's crazy, the time I took his rebounds, he hit it. But I'll never do that again, though. It had me on the ropes. You got that shit last.
I know it feels.
Bro, we need to find a new betting platform, bro. We gotta because
we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this after. We ain't got no sponsorship. I'm not giving these niggas no free promo.
Oh, okay.
Nah, dog. Hold on. What you call it finna lose their sponsorship? We need to talk about that. Teague and them finna lose their sponsorship.
With who?
20.
Yeah, Teague and them finna lose their sponsorship with DraftKings. Cause B-Hand be on that trolling, bro.
Bro, he wild, bro.
What he do?
Bro, B-Hand told these folks my pick of the day. PJ Tucker for 5 threes.
What?
Put $1,000 on it, win $3 million.
Was that true?
Yeah, the odds were that bad. You put $1,000 on PJ Tucker hitting 5 threes the other night.
When the last time that man hit 5 threes in the game?
So why would that make him lose? Why would that make them lose it?
Bro, he's putting up troll bets basically.
Oh, I'm weak.
That is the most troll bet I've ever seen.
But that's dumb if people took it though. Like,
some people gonna do it just because like
if the odds were like
I ain't gonna lie. If I had the money, I would have took it.
If $1,000 net you $3 million, how much does $1 net you on that?
But do he even be getting burned like that?
Probably
2,000.
30,000.
Did you hold on? Did you say PJ Tucker?
He said PJ Tucker.
That nigga in the league. Hold on.
Yeah, he's still in the league.
What team he play for? He on the Knicks?
Yeah. They said Tibbs gonna play him like 14 seconds.
I was about to say
he gonna bring him to the table and sit him back down.
Have he even got in the game, bro? He ain't got in the game this year. Oh man, hold on. He played 2 minutes. Oh wow.
Tibbs not gonna play him much.
They trolling.
Yeah, Tibbs stick with what he knows. Stick with his starters.
Jalen Brunson's still out too.
I wouldn't have that nigga in the game either. I don't know why they signed him.
Vets, bro. They need vets. The league needs vets bad.
Nah, keep that nigga where he at, bro.
Bro, the league needs vets bad.
Him and his shoe collection, nigga. Stay where you was at.
Sean, PJ has no stats this year.
He played 2 minutes.
The whole season?
He had nothing.
PJ
really ain't been hooping like at all.
PJ played 2 minutes against the Spurs, Shorty, PJ ain't played. PJ has not played.
He's not. You know what I'm saying? He is not playing.
No shot.
They don't even got nowhere for him in their lineup though. For real.
Bro, PJ Tucker has played 2 minutes all season.
Bro, that's what I just said.
What I'm saying.
I thought you was playing.
No, for real, my
Dog.
Bro, he ain't played that. He won't like that since his rookie year.
Oh my God, this is way too. Y'all, he's played for like 4 teams.
That's worse.
You sound troll though when you said
bro, that's worse than your rookie year, bro. Like he was at least getting 5 minutes.
Bro, he's played for 4 teams this year though.
He was on quality championship teams, like as like the point of attack defender. Like, come on now. Now he's just there. Play them on shoes. You know,
and missing threes, wide open.
I gotta text my homies that if I had to tell y'all to guess how many
2
minutes
minutes
PJ Tucker's played this season, how many y'all think?
I might like somebody that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to PJ Tucker, man. Come on the pod,
He
bro.
getting paid.
I ain't lying. Slide to the pod, PJ. Let me ask you
we can talk about it. Talk about your shoe collection and.
I know it go crazy.
Maybe we might need to send you the Lethal Shooter or somebody. I don't got the money, but Dave got it.
Hey, yeah.
We'll get the money. Hey, look, Dave, be watching. We're gonna put this on your credit card.
They gonna be like, man, where you there from?
We're gonna send this nigga. I don't even think you even send it. Bro, my homie said, has he played a minute this year? I'm like, yeah. He done played a minute.
Bro, I don't even think I've seen him in a Knicks jersey.
Bro. Hey, look, you should. Hey, look, like, yeah, you like, yeah, he played a couple. Hey, look, like, he played a couple.
No, you know what's crazy? That nigga probably don't even have a jersey on under that joint, dog. He got on
just have the jacket on, man.
That nigga got on sweats.
He just got on all sweat.
I can see PJ Tucker having a wife beater on this shit.
I can see that.
This is killing me, bro.
Sweating this shit.
Oh my, whole big ass sweat stain right now.
Dog, this is killing me, bro. Cause like I didn't know. I knew he wasn't playing, but bro, I did not know he was not.
2 minutes here kind of wild.
2 minutes is crazy. Tears, you could have let that man chill out.
Oh, that's crazy. They can at least get him like T with Atlanta. Give him 19 minutes
games like that, bro. That nigga pissed Tibbs off. That nigga bought that down. That big ass shoe collection in the locker room. That nigga started shaking his head.
He said, "Oh nah, this crazy."
Tibbs made him go play 2 minutes for doing something stupid at practice.
Right.
Man, I think y'all. Anything else we need to add, man? I think we hit it all.
So I'm stuck on that 2 minutes, bro.
2 minutes, dog. That's insane.
One game.
Man's played 2 minutes the entire season.
0 stats.
That's terrible, bro.
He at least get an assist or something.
Tibbs ought to be ashamed of himself.
Man.
Let's see if I can find his 2 minutes of play time this season.
That's horrible. Wow. I'm looking at his career 3-point shooting stats, bro. He was actually a good 3-point shooter at one time. A good three shooter.
Like he was known for it.
What the hell? Like, bro, it's like, but you know what's crazy, bro? Every time people come to the Sixers, bro, they just forget how to shoot. It's like niggas get hurt.
That's
and
the
they
Lakers.
Forget how to shoot.
That's the Lakers.
No, this the Sixers, bro. Niggas get hurt. They get hurt and forget how to shoot, bro. Should be bad.
Dog. Anybody remember when PJ was the POA defender for Giannis?
Yeah, I was about to say the Bucks. Oh yeah.
No, he had the matchup against KD. I'm sorry. He had a matchup against KD. They went to the finals. He had a matchup against KD.
KD was
Man, KD fried everybody.
He said KD was baking me, but it was like, hey, I'm gonna make him work.
I'm gonna make you work for it. Exactly. You got to understand you're gonna get fried.
But he really fried. He actually deep fried.
Bro, Giannis was getting fried. Bro, I'm gonna be real.
Giannis got fried too, though.
That series messed KD up, though. Y'all ever noticed that before KD take a 3, he look down at his feet?
I would have enjoyed getting fried by KD.
I would have punched that nigga.
Nah.
Man, let's go ahead and get ready to get out of here, man. We appreciate everybody for showing up and showing out tonight, man. Hey, we 3-man weaving it, but you know we making it look good and we handling it, man. Let's get final words, man. Els, talk to me.
You know.
This nigga trying to put on his Jalen Hurts face.
You know what I'm saying? You know. Big Jalen, you know. We out here.
Like an Eagles coach. Rico, talk to me.
You know,
Big trust, man. Come on. Okay, see to the chip.
All right, man.
Sixers
I'm your
number one
host.
pick.
I'm your host. Heat don't disappoint me. That's all I can say. Because we're not gonna be bad enough to get a good pick. So just don't disappoint me. At least make the playoffs entertaining.
Hey, they can surprise somebody with that number one pick, though.
If you're the Sixers, do you just draft Cooper Flag for the fudge of it, or
Low key, I think they would.
I feel like you have to. I
You
feel like
got to.
you gotta draft Cooper
It's
Flag.
either him or Ace Bailey, bro. It's no other
No.
way.
I feel like you have to draft Cooper Flag. That way you have a big three of Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, and Cooper Flag.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go break Joel Embiid, other knee,
Do you hear
and
that?
then go get a big. Well, no,
But
you got Bona.
apparently Embiid having surgery again. So
Man, make that nigga retire.
And listen. We're gonna talk
about some of his genetics or something.
Hey, look, we gonna. Hey, look, I'm about to bring. I'm about to boost him back up, man. When the demon when he get healthy again, bro, it's gonna be this year.
You said if.
It's gonna be this year, bro. It's gonna be this year. When the demon healthy, I ain't trying to hear nothing. All that. Like,
Y'all want to know a crazy stat that I read earlier though? Before we go, if you're over 7 feet tall, you have a 1 in 6 chance of making the NBA.
Oh, that's wild. That's crazy. Oh, I wanted to say this too. Hold on. You know that Florida got somebody on their team that's 7'9"?
Yep.
The white dude?
Yes.
Yep.
And what's crazy is he's actually coordinated. You know, most people you see that's tall, like walk like giraffes.
He got some decent
so Florida got an extremely tall dude on their team, as well as they got that dude in football that's like 600 pounds.
Oh, and they just signed they signed what you call it too, John Bow.
What's special about him?
He's 7'2". I think that might be one of Bobo people, or at least I'm assuming that might be stereotyping them. But
I got you. Racist. I get to say
Bobo, John Bow, they got to be somewhere related. And they both.
Oliver grew since high school. He was 7'6" as a sophomore.
They both tall and real black. So I mean, they might be related. I'm
all right, we getting out of here. This is getting real. It's getting real.
Hold on. The chat want to know if they related. Real quick.
There's no one in this. You want to know if they related?
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna lie. I just seen.
Damn, they is not related.
So you.
That was just racist. All right, we go. We out, bro. We out. Yo, dog, hello.
Bro, if you see this